Zaidi boy here, aka a rational Muslim. It's not that I want to obfuscate my real name. OBFUSCATE. October, Bravo, Frank, Umbrella, Sierra, Charlie, Alpha, Tango, Echo. Means to hide, kids. Listen, children, I swear a lot, okay? You shouldn't swear unless you really have to. This kind of thing. Listen, the excuse for anything that you do wrong is with regards to someone else. Like if you go break some goddamn truck or some fence or some goddamn thing, listen, you gotta pay the piper and fix that thing or pay for it, and probably both. You might go to jail. If you break some goddamn thing and they have to pay for it, let's say you're some wise guy like me, wannabe, yo, you got this pen here, you go scribble something, you got a felt tip from Dollarama or Sharpie. If they cannot remove it without paying, that's called vandalism. You may go to jail. You understand this thing, children? Now that I know, like, the one kid's enough. One kid watching this goddamn thing is enough. How am I going to be like this guy just walking around town smoking and then fighting people? Like, and then it's like, I need my exercise. Guys, like, you need your exercise, but fighting is not exercise. Fighting is stupid. I'm a trained security guard, guys. If you want to go and work for Paladin Security for 7 goddamn years, then go do that, and then we'll talk, right? So now, again, the movie is Looper. Samuel L. Jackson. Okay, he's like, you didn't think there would be consequences? Then he loses his gourd. He's like, there are always effing consequences for your effing actions. All right? وَمَن يَفْعَلْ مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ خَيْرًا يَرَهُ. Whoever does an atom of good will see it. Right? This kind of thing. All right, so now, I'm very happy. Like, they're working on this thing here. City of Markham is where it's at. Unkept secret of the GTA. Everyone thinks it's Mississauga. It's not Mississauga. Hazel has retired. You understand? Anyway, I'm leaving. I go, guys, I go to a certain place and then I'll pollute the environs. He wore out his welcome with random precision. This kind of nonsense, right? So what are you going to do about it, right? So people are going to be like, he's tearing up the balloons. So my intention here, little children, is to kind of wrap this around here in such a way that it comes off later. Why would I do this? Why not? The balloons are here to make people happy. If the goddamn balloons are here and they're doing nothing and nobody gives a hoot, then what is the goddamn point of this thing? This isn't that cooler, right? This kind of thing. Now people are like, yo, you're creative. One time at university, all right, children. I gotta talk to the children now, guys. If anyone's watching this, Father! That's the island of Dr. Moreau, Val Kilmer, and then Marlon Brando. So, guys, if you want me to talk about atheism, I can do this. Just shoot me a note. You want me to talk about tech, sales, marketing, all this kind of stuff? Again, I'm going to repeat this thing because it's blowing my gourd. I'm a local digital marketer, like this kind of thing. Like I can put you on Google Maps in like seconds. Seconds, like 5 fucking minutes, basically. Sorry for swearing. Yo, then you got to go in there and upload some high-res photos and do some videos and things like this, right? And you will show up, maybe not on page 1. This is a big misnomer, misunderstanding, myth. You don't need to be on page 1 of Google to get leads. People will find you on page 7 of Google. I know this as a fact. I had a sales and marketing website. Okay, my first sales and marketing blog that kicked out some money, I started in 2008. salesandmarketingforyou.com, separated by hyphens. The U is an apostrophe. It's the word you. And my whole thing at the time was that you, it still is. It's the most important word in sales and marketing. You, right? Because the tendency is like, we have such a great product. We're such a great company. My hat is so cool. Do you want to buy it? No, rather, what are you looking for here? You wanted a hat? Okay, great. Then you guide this guy. You guide this guy, right? You guide the sky. Heaven and earth Convert! Kids, if you're watching this from the Imambara, alright, you'd be like, this guy sings and music is not Islamic. Listen, with all respect to Maulana Sheba Rizvi, Maulana Saab, don't mind. If you go to Iran and other so-called hardcore Muslim countries, they will have marching bands, they will have a national anthem. So don't, like this whole thing with music, it would seem as with everything else, there's good and bad music. Yo, if you're talking about taking off goddamn clothes and snorting coke and calling that a life, and then you're manipulating minds, you're going on YouTube, oh, don't trip and fall and spill that. Who am I? I'm the guy saying, watch your goddamn step, children. Right? Watch your step. I'm leaving. I don't know where I am, this kind of thing. MiLLiKEN Park, I know, right? Headed southeast. Okay, great, thank you, Canuck. Don't spill that thing, because then, listen, one last step after 99 steps will ruin everything. You understand? 1,000 steps, 999 good steps, one bad step, Yakuza is gonna ruin everything. You understand this, princess? She's like, princess, yeah, just don't drop the goddamn cake, all right? Who am I? I'm the guy who just tells you this thing. I'm never gonna see you again, so don't worry about it. Anyway, so this is what I do. Like, I'm here, I want to leave, I can't leave. I keep finding interesting things. It's like, this is very, very, like, useful. Yarn? This is like army shit right here. Yo, I want to put this on my bottle and just put it on my neck so I don't have to worry about all this crap I'm carrying, right? So now, I keep telling you to come to MiLLiKEN Park. So if you're watching this from Imam Barga, tell your people, like your parents, on the weekend. This is Friday and it's kicking up already. All right, so now, this is like Chinatown Part 5, and this is amazing, right? So it's like Falun Gong, check. Chinese band practice, check. Yo, literally 90-year-old people, like walking around, doing the rounds. Like, there's a trail that goes all the way around this thing. Favorite park in the world for a goddamn reason, guys. Not just because it's runnable from my house. There's a hill right there, okay? And then there's a lake right there with ducks. And there's woods everywhere. Like, if you want to just go into the woods, like basically over here, right? I mean, you're going to have to come here and check it out, right? You're going to have to come to Toronto and check it out. Toronto's called City in a Park. Perfect example. You see the goddamn apartment buildings peeping out over the top of that. This is called city inside of a goddamn park, right? All right, like, over and out. I don't know what the hell I was talking about, and shoot me a comment. Thank you.